You know that moment in a game when the whole stadium freezes for half a second, just long enough for everyone to realize something huge is about to happen? That's the exact moment Kevin Dotson felt the ground shift under him, the moment the Rams' first pick six of the season ignited the sidelines like a lit fuse. This is the sound, the energy, and the raw reaction from a man who had the perfect front row seat to chaos turning into magic. Hey everybody, welcome back to another inside look at Rams Mic'd Up, where we bring you right into the heart of the game with the players who feel every hit, hear every shout, and live every inch of the field. Today, we're rolling with Kevin Dotson, one of the most fiery, honest, and downright entertaining guys you can mic up. And if you know Dotson, you know he can't hide anything. Every moment shows on his face. And when the Rams defense delivered its first pick six of the season? Yeah, you're about to hear that moment exactly as he lived it. The game is tight, tension humming across the line of scrimmage. Dotson jogs out to his spot, helmet clipped, breathing steady, but there's a spark in him, like he can sense something building. He looks downfield, then back at the sideline, shaking his head with that half grin, half grimace he gets when he's bracing for something wild. Man, he says under his breath, laughing, we're due. We're overdue. Somebody gonna make a play today. The Rams' defense lines up. The crowd murmurs, buzzing with anticipation. Dotson, hands on hips, watches from the sideline. He leans forward. Come on, lock in, he mutters, talking to the defense like they can hear him from 50 feet away. The snap comes. The quarterback tops back. Dotson's eyes widen immediately. Ooh, that's pressure. Get him! The ball leaves the quarterback's hand, wobbling just a little. Dotson sees it before most people do. He jumps up. That's ours! And then, contact. A collision. The ball pops forward, deflected, hanging in the air like slow motion poured into real time. Take it! Dotson yells, voice cracking with excitement. Then it happens. The Rams defender snatches the ball out of the air and takes off. Dotson loses it. Let's go! Ain't no way! Run that! The sideline erupts, and Dotson is sprinting along the boundary, pointing downfield, yelling with every step. He's gone! Ain't nobody catching him! Players crash into each other, helmets clattering, everyone shouting over everyone else. Dotson slaps a teammate on the shoulder pads. First pick six of the year, baby! That's how you answer. The defender crosses the goal line. Touchdown! The stadium detonates in noise. Dotson throws both hands in the air, turning to the offensive line group like a man who just watched a miracle drop out of the sky. That's what I'm talking about. Defense said, "We got you! He paces in a circle, unable to sit still. Man, I love that! I knew it! I felt it coming. Y'all felt it, right? Tell me you felt that energy. He points at one of the linemen who's still catching his breath from celebrating. Don't lie to me. You felt that coming. A coach walks past, and Dotson stops him. Hey, first pick six of the season. Write that down. Put that on a t-shirt. The coach laughs and shakes his head, patting him on the back. Dotson turns toward the defender, jogging back to the sideline after the score. He spreads his arms wide like he's welcoming home a hero. Bring him to me. Bring him right here. Let me talk to him. When the defender reaches the sideline, Dotson grabs him by the shoulders. You different. You saw that ball like it owed you money. The defender laughs, still catching his breath. Dotson shouts into the sky, "Defense eating today!" Then he points toward the field again. You keep doing that, we're gonna win this game easy. You hear me? Easy! As the celebratory chaos settles, Dotson finally drops onto the bench, still buzzing with adrenaline. Whew, he exhales, shaking his head. Man, there is nothing like watching your defense ball out like that. He chuckles and leans back. That's the kind of play that changes everything. Whole momentum swing. I don't care what the score is. You get a pick six like that, you just punch the whole game in the mouth. A younger player sits down next to him. Dotson nudges him. That's why you stay locked in every single snap. You think the play's done, then boom, somebody flips the whole stadium upside down. That's football, man. That's why we love it. A few series later, Dotson is still talking about it. He jumped that route so clean, bro. I saw it happening before it even happened. Felt like time slowed down. Look, hold up, let me show you. He literally reenacts the moment, arms waving, leaning side to side. Quarterback thought he had a free one, and our guy said, "Nah, I'll take that. That's cold, cold." As the offense prepares to take the field again, Dotson claps his hands and stands. All right, let's capitalize. They got us one, let's return the favor. He jogs out, still riding the high. Man, defense really woke up today. The camera follows him as he lines up. He pops his helmet, adjusts the chin strap, and says quietly to himself, "That pick six is going to live rent-free in my head for a week, I swear." The rest of the game unfolds, but the moment remains the centerpiece, the spark that never fades from the sideline conversations. Dotson, even in the fourth quarter, still brings it up as if it just happened. I'm telling you, that's play of the season so far. I don't care what anybody says. And that reaction, that excitement, that authenticity, that pure love for the game is exactly why Kevin Dotson is one of the best players to mic up. He wears his heart in every snap, every celebration, every wild moment. And the Rams' first pick six of the season, it wasn't just a defensive highlight. It was a team-wide pulse of electricity that Dotson helped amplify until the whole stadium felt it. Thanks for riding along with us inside the moment. Stick with us for more Rams mic'd up, more energy, more emotion, and more unforgettable reactions from the guys who make this game what it is. And until next time, keep that same fire, keep that same passion, and we'll see you on the next play.